just wish we could have a checkbox for each picture, if it should be animated or not.
Oh, sorry.
I wanted to
Ricardos, I haven't seen you.
normal picture.
Ricardos.
Hi, Daisy.
Oh, Daisy's here. I hear Daisy.
That sounds like a great idea. I posted what looks like a quintessential picture to me of
Yeah, that's a poster. Yeah.
cool. That'd be cool. I could see myself wearing something like that.
But I didn't see the ruffle at the...
Oh, wow.
Nice, lovely.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, how's it
Hi,
going?
Strawberry.
Hello, Ryan.
Hello everyone.
Well, this is nice. I'm pumping the sound through my headphones on the Vive now instead of my speakers. It's nice. Damn microphone off.
Oh,
That's nice.
Smart, yeah.
Yeah, Jasmine, we should see if we can't get you set up with something similar with the Oculus so you can have it both ways. We need to get out of here, Drax.
Vasai's wearing his very cool outfit again.
You can go stand in the corner.
If you look at my face, you'll see something even more amazing.
So, as a teacher, I would say Galen, and I would say Jasmine, stop cattling.
Yep, I can hear you.
Yeah, okay.
That's what the game is.
Sometimes you need a plan. Where's David?
Turning on my arms
Oh,
so you
okay.
can see me. Well, you have to wash it. It gets dirty and it starts to smell
Very
and
fancy.
yeah.
Thank you.
Occasionally, once a quarter.
Drax doesn't understand that concept because he never changes.
Ready to shut this mother down.
Hey, Ellie.
Hello. So that's David there? Yes.
Hi, Abby.
117.
We're all looking for the beer, Drax. Where'd you hide the beer?
It's over there.
There's lots of us, and I'm not feeling any lag.
I'm happy, Steffi.
Not at all.
There you go.
Yeah, there's no lag today.
Yeah,
Hey, Strawberry.
Hi there.
because it's better than the Bible. I'm probably going to get in trouble now. Yeah, I
That's
know.
quite the endorsement.
I know. Actually, I haven't read the Bible, so I can't judge.
Oh, I would have saved you some, but it was really good. I'm sorry.
Hey, Elfie.
Do I? That's
Elfie is in the
intentional.
house.
I didn't do nothing. It's all your imagination. I'm standing still, I'm not moving.
Hello.
Thank
I
you.
have a solid drive coming this week.
You look awesome, Alfie.
To the mask?
We're gonna change the way.
Yeah,
we
my
do
face
this,
moves when I talk.
The way we do
As it should.
synchronization. Yeah,
Because,
as see,
there's a head inside this mask. And of course it moves the mask.
It never feels like you're really holding it. It's really laggy because we're round tripping this stuff through the server.
Yeah.
So we're gonna change it so that this to you is local.
Yes,
It never
yes.
goes through the
It's the
server.
wraparound mask.
Smart.
That'll make it
Alfie is
a lot
making the
more
mullet popular again.
natural. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't unmute myself. I'm sorry, guys. Welcome to Atlas Hopping, people. This is Vasai.
Hey.
Vasai, tell us this again. So, how does that work with the head?
The mask is just very close to the head, So
Yeah.
when I talk and my head moves, and the mask moves with it.
Yeah.
It's pretty simple actually.
That's awesome, and it's always the same pattern. Hey, let's go out and let's greet these other people here. There's full house. Oh my God.
I know it does.
Oh, I can't even move.
Here, please.
I feel like we should sound drums for Drax.
Are you using your Vibes microphone from across the room?
Hello, everyone.
Nice face. Mess with me, man. Jesus.
Oh, here's the #1 at Atlas hopping. Wait a minute, Amr, come over here. Talk to the camera.
I love that.
This is Amr, #1 at Atlas hopping. Oh my God, it gets louder every week. I'm screaming here. Quiet! I want to introduce Amr. People, please, 30 seconds.
We're gonna pay attention to Drax.
Teacher is saying hello, class. Let's be very quiet. So, 2 things. #1 Atlas hopping is Amr over here, as his t-shirt really clearly indicates. Amr is #1 at Atlas hopping. Amr is joining us from Egypt. Okay, that's amazing. Woohoo! Give a big hands up for Egypt, folks. Woohoo! And in Egypt does not always have the best bandwidth, I understand.
Yeah.
And Amr makes it into Sansar and into 115 Harvest. Okay. Habibi. And here is the next person I want to introduce. Habibi, my bro, Alfie. Hello, Alfie.
Hey, Alfie.
Finally, Alfie is joining us. Oh my God, it's awesome. Alfie just bought an Oculus, and here he is, and I think he is suffering from acute Oculus addiction. Is that correct? How many games did you download? 357?
I have spent already $200 maybe from games. It's so cool.
Wait a minute. Is Sansar a game? Ooh, philosophy lesson. Ooh.
Oh my God, it is, but it isn't, and it is, and it isn't.
It is life. It's the game of life. Jasmine, here you are. Hello, Jasmine. What are you working on?
The arena.
The arena of what?
Ever.
The arena of Sahava Derby.
It's kind of noisy in here.
It's going to be so amazing. I'm so excited. I'm working on the textures and unwrapping that final for now design.
It is very noisy here. Oh my God, I'm going crazy.
You can't hear yourself think, Drax.
Oh, I don't think that much anyways. Do we have feedback?
You're Debbie. Hey, Debbie.
Hi, Alfie. You didn't hear me say earlier. I said you look.
Do you hear me now, Karen?
Oh my God, this is really awesome. There were never that many people in my basement. I'm just.
Plus people.
Okay, so today.
Hey, Ricardo. I hear you.
Sorry, Drax, my audio weer not
Ricardo, before we go on the random picks journey, Ricardo, I want to know, why were you gone? Why did you hate Sansar and now you love it again? Is it a love-hate relationship or what's happening?
Where were you the night of the murder?
I love it, but sometimes you need to take a break. That's better for everybody.
What's a break?
Break? Yeah, what's a break?
What's a break? I don't know what that one is. How does that one work?
Oh, I know what a break is. It's like a Kit Kat break.
You know what it is when it's not working.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that it breaks. Yes.
Yeah.
How many Germans do we have down here?
Was a break.
Too many.
Oh, we have a lot of Germans. That's right. Okay, every German, raise your hand. Raise your hand. Hello. Over here.
Deutschland.
Deutschland. Ja.
Deutschland.
Deutschland über alles.
I'm German Canadian. Does German Canadian count?
Yes. Yes.
They're getting crazy.
Strawberry, you gotta rein us in. I think we're losing it.
They're always crazy when you broke you.
Drax, you broke your elbow.
What?
You broke your elbow.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Wait, Bagnaria is from Germany too?
You look really awesome.
Oh, hallo, das ist ja sehr nett.
So do you.
Ja, auf jeden Fall.
Well, really so cool.
Ah, das ist ja toll. Ich habe gar nicht gewusst. Okay, okay, sorry, English.
Put my vibe on, huh? So I can wave to people.
Oh my God, is this insane today?
Our secret
I really.
Hey, Ryan. I hope it's going to be even smoother next week. We'll have some performance updates coming this week.
Oh, glad to hear it.
What are you doing?
We're tweaking.
Yes,
Picking
Strawberry.
the random locations.
Yeah, Strawberry. Thank you for getting us back on track. I mean, you cannot count on these mad people who invaded the basement. So,
I got the duct tape. Tie Ebby down so we can.
yeah, please, exactly. Ebbe is the culprit here. We all know it. We're not allowed to say it, but we know it. Strawberry. So I would suggest that someone is going to look at the atlas, and we all yell stop, or somebody yells stop.
Do you want me to do it?
Yes.
Want me to look at the atlas?
Stop! Yeah,
Okay.
I can't think of anything.
I want Strawberry to look at the atlas, scroll through the atlas.
Throw a dart
Okay.
at your screen.
Okay, I open the atlas
At
and I
my
went
real
to all.
screen or what? Okay, you go to all, right?
Yeah.
And now you scroll, and I'm gonna say stop, and then you paste the URL into the local chat.
Okay.
So today we're going to do random picks. There is 900 experiences on the atlas, and what we're gonna do, Strawberry, hold on one sec. Let me just lay this out for the YouTube people too.
Okay.
There's a whole bunch of YouTube folks. By the way, on YouTube, just come on in, just download the client and meet us. Now, we're going to look at the atlas, which has 900 experiences, and we're going to randomly pick an experience, and we're going to go there, and we're going to be honest. If it's just sort of a template with nothing in it, and we all feel like, oh, you know, this is kind of like a little bit half-baked or crappy. Oh, Alfie and Ryan are meeting for the first time. Look at that. Looking at that.
Now trouble.
Yeah, there's a hippie who can't even afford a shirt, and some guy in a neat suit. I don't know how that's gonna work out. But you know, that's what virtual worlds are for. They're just to kind of bring people together from diverse backgrounds. So yeah, Strawberry, please
Okay,
look, and
so
I'm gonna say stop.
I'm scrolling.
Oh, she's scrolling, and I say stop.
Stop.
Okay, I have.
Halt!
I don't know how to pronounce this. Urquhart's Castle by Mac Rackham.
Ooh, Mac Rackham. I used to
I'm gonna paste
go to
it.
middle school with that guy. He's good.
Rock'em sock'em.
What did you say, Caleb?
Rock'em sock'em.
Oh,
Mac Rackham. Sorry, I don't know.
Rock'em sock'em.
It's okay.
Rock'em sock'em
Okay, so
do.
I've pasted in the chat.
Okay, so we're gonna go there, and guys, you know, again, I mean, we're not gonna sugarcoat it. If this dude needs a little bit more, let's say, refinement before he wants to upload stuff, let's just, yeah, you know, let's. Oh, somebody new is
3,
coming.
2, 1. Say the name one more time.
It's in the local chat. Mac Rackham Urquhart.
I can see that.
Oh, because you're in VR, Alfie. Okay, let me educate you, Alfie. Ebbe here and his team at Linden Lab have deliberately boycotted us. It's his
Here's
fault.
what you do. You wait for a few people to go, and then in VR you bring up the atlas.
The popular.
Yes. You click the Alt tab. And then where are we going? Urquhart Castle?
Yeah, Urquhart Castle. Yeah, correct.
And it's
Yeah,
right
it's
there on
the
top.
second one on the list because people are
First
there.
now. Yeah.
Oh my God.
First.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
and then we
good.
go visit.
I forgot that trick already.
That is pretty. That's a pretty neat workaround. I mean, it's hey, Lois Lindas, and Chris. Chris, you're also in the world. How can you watch and be in the world the same? So this is McRackham Urquhart Castle. Sorry, I'm a little under the weather. If you haven't noticed. So today we're having a little. We're also going to kind of gauge the loading times, and so when you're watching this on YouTube, you can see. I hope that you see the improvement. Ah, look at this.
Wow.
Wow.
Everybody's already down there.
What? Where are they? They're running.
They're running down towards the castle, I guess.
They're running away from us. Hey, Strawberry, real quick. Sorry, I want to say Ebbe had actually a good point because what Alfie was saying. Alfie was in VR and he said I can't see the chat, and then Ebbe said when you're in VR and you can't see the chat, all you need to do is to wait for everybody else to go, and then you see in the atlas, which is instantly updated with the featured list, that this goes to the top of the list because it's super popular, because everybody goes there.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, and Abby explained it last weird time, and I forgot it again.
Let me explain. But it's totally smart. It's a cool workaround.
No, it works, yes.
Yeah, it really works. Hey, Andrew, what's up? Hey, Vasai.
Hey
Okay,
there,
I gotta look.
Gax.
Wait, I gotta look at Vasai again before he disappears. This is just too good. Wait a minute,
I don't
Vasai
disappear.
Vasai turned into Alfie. That was the creepiest. because they're all spawning at the
Actually
same
one
point.
person.
Hello, guys.
Alfie
You're
and
one
Vasai are the same person. Oops.
Hey.
Hey, my left controller is messed up. God damn it.
Wow, that looks good here.
Yeah, this is based on the Highland template. So let's look around. And again, today's show is about random picks. So if you're just tuning into YouTube, wow, this is cool. Strawberry, check it out. This is pretty cool.
Yeah, I like it.
The one thing that is not cool is that my left controller is not working.
Yeah, okay, got it.
There might be a Loch Ness monster here.
Really? How do you know?
Oh,
Is it in
cool.
the description?
Yeah, it said it's in the description.
I don't
It's
read
at
the
the
description.
center.
Alfie and I don't read descriptions because we're in VR. We're cool. Alfie and I, my bro. Alfie's my bro. My brother from another mother.
Hey, look all the people on the roof.
I know, what are they doing on the roof?
To the roof.
Yeah. Hey,
They're all on
Alfie,
the roof.
try to teleport to the roof. You know how to do it?
Okay, I will try.
It's totally awesome. Let's teleport up there. You can.
I can't teleport to the roof.
You can, Strawberry. You know.
Yes,
you
you can.
Yep.
It's. I can teleport to this rock over here.
Go from the rock to the roof.
Hey, Debbie.
Ah, good
Yeah.
idea. Good idea. Go to the rock first. Yep.
Yeah,
See.
and then we'll go to the roof.
Oh, go to
Yeah,
this
there we go.
tower. Ah, yeah.
Okay,
Here we go.
Now I can do it.
Ah, this
I'm
is
gonna
great.
fall.
This is awesome.
So where's the Loch Ness monster?
I don't know.
Here.
Hey, look at our shadows on the wall down there.
Let's look around a little
Oh
bit
wow,
here.
that is so cool! Look at the shadows.
What are you guys
Look
are
down
just?
there, Drax.
Oh wow, you guys just discovered that we have shadows. I mean, come on, it's like
No, across on the wall.
yeah, I understand. It's like somebody saying, "Wait a minute, Metallica recorded Ride the Lightning in Denmark?" Wow. Yes, in 1982, 30 years ago. Anyways, I'm such an arrogant SOB. But I don't see.
Seriously.
This alligator.
I don't know what happened. Did
That
people?
was me that sent you the friend request.
I wanted a more somber, normal broadcast today, but for some reason everybody took some drugs, or I mean, what's going on
Everybody's
today?
hyper.
Everybody's really hyper today. Is it in the air? Is it in the water? What's happening?
Oh my god, I haven't been in VR in a while.
Abby just landed on us.
Yeah. Oh, you know,
There's nothing
that he actually react to
Drax
falling down.
That can't be good for your neck, my man.
No! Wait.
Richard is on your head.
No, all the head banging I did in the early 80s, it's now coming back to me. But Ebbe, I was just saying I wanted a little somber podcast broadcast today, and everybody seems to be super hyper. I mean, hands, lift your arms if you took some illicit drugs this morning.
No.
Solus just, oh my God.
Where'd you go?
Solus just lifted her hand.
Maybe your Germans are all happy because you beat Sweden in hockey.
Germans can't play hockey, Drax. What's with that?
That was embarrassing.
Okay, here's a little known fact. I played field hockey when I was 12. I know, everybody goes like, oh shit, Drax is coming up with some anecdote from when he was in middle school. No, don't worry. But I did play field hockey, and I was pursuing an athletic career before I got into heavy metal and started a heavy metal band. Anyways, Solus, what's up with this shirt?
It's waving.
Come closer here. I want to look at this shirt.
I can't get any closer.
The shirt is moving. Why is this shirt moving?
Yes, it's moving. That is such a waving. It's waving to you.
Oh my God.
It's nice.
I wanted it to say fit chased, but didn't think it would be proper.
All of those shadows over there.
Wow. Is this for St. Patrick's Day?
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Look at this
You
shirt.
did a good job, Solus. It took me a very long time.
Yeah. And lots of cursing.
Gosh, okay, I can't see people that are right up close to me, and I'm afraid to step backwards.
Come 2 steps forward.
You're not coming back, Solus. You're not coming back if you step backwards.
I give you space so you can move.
Come up a little bit, 2 more steps, and I have the camera faced on you. I can see. Now I can see the shirt perfectly. Wow.
I'd throw my hair back, but it's not going to
Solus, this is almost better than the shirt that you made for me, which I'm not wearing now, which is a hoodie.
Oh, God. Now I have to make you a animated shirt.
Oh, my God. Animated Drax. Okay. Lift your arms if you want an animated Dragster shirt where the shirt says, I'll be back. With sound. Optional sound for 10 cents or dollars extra. I want to.
I bet we could do that. I bet you could put sound in a clip.
Absolutely.
Sure, why not?
Still cannot make pictures in VR.
And then the shirt said,
Solus,
I know. I just had to take my face mask off to.
Okay.
I think also the shirt should say, I played field hockey when I was 12.
I hope you take a picture.
What to do? I know. I wish it was.
I want to welcome also Northern Kiara. Hello, Northern. Oops, I'm going to teleport a little closer. Hello, Northern.
It's not a problem.
Drax, are we going to try to go inside the castle?
Yes.
Yes.
We're going to walk around a little bit more, and then we'll meet up, and then we'll go to the next random location. But please feel free to...
There's supposed to be a Loch Ness monster here, so if you find it, let me know.
Seriously? Oh, very exciting.
Wow, check this out. This is actually a really cool view. So folks on YouTube see this. Here's my bro Alfie over here with the coolest beard in Sansar, which is very unfair because I wanted to be that person, but I give credit where credit is due. Ja, Alfie, dein Bart ist einfach Wahnsinn, kann man nichts sagen.
Was machen Sie?
Wir machen Bart.
Kannst du Deutsch? Kannst du Deutsch? Hell no, hell no.
Okay. Where is Strawberry?
Was machen Sie? Nichts. Ich mache nichts. Oh, nein, Alfie says to the question, was machen Sie? Alfie says, ich bin downloading 250 Oculus games.
Bitte.
Woohoo! So, where is Strawberry? Is she down here?
On the background?
Work in progress. Yeah.
I think
I can't
Strawberry.
even walk there.
This is work in progress probably that you can't go in.
Yeah.
I would
and
say.
There's something here that is blocking me from walking there.
Yeah, that's probably an invisible collision mesh.
Yeah.
Right, Chris. That's interesting for people maybe who are watching this. So you you put a collision mesh where you collide, and sometimes people put something very coarse, I guess, that is quite different from the shape of the object. Right? Yeah. Wow, this is really frantic today, but in a good way. What do you mean we can't go anywhere?
Like we're kind of stuck. There's no. Oh, how did she get in there?
Where? Who?
There's Debbie. She's running. How did she get there?
Well, Debbie has her ways. Debbie, hello.
Debbie, what did you do?
Well, you teleport in there.
Follow me.
Okay. Because I want to look around, but I can't get in.
Oh, she's.
Oh wow. This is weird.
Oh. See, you gotta follow Debbie. I'm telling you, public school teachers. Public school teachers always know what to do. Come here, Vasai. She found the way. Do you know the way? I'm sorry.
We know the way. We shouldn't do that. Really.
We shouldn't. We really shouldn't, because I mean, yeah. And I had this discussion in the family.
Go closer to the wall.
This meme is whatever people may discuss. The bottom line is that this meme is racist, and for a very simple reason. If you look at the movie that this meme is based on, which is a Ugandan movie, if you look at the English dubbing, oops, I can't get in here, Vasai. Why not? I teleport to you. Wait, I can't teleport.
Wieso bist du nicht auf dem Boden mit deinen Füßen?
Ja, weil das ein Collision Mesh ist. Das ist irgendwie nicht aligned.
Okay.
Da ist irgendwas faul. Aber Vasai sagt, jetzt, okay, wenn du zum Vasai teleportierst, dann kommst du. Genau. Here we go.
Yeah, Drax.
Yeah.
Drax, there's nothing there.
Wait, I want to see for myself that there is nothing.
Okay.
Okay. I don't trust you guys. I don't trust you guys. There's probably some treasure or something. Hey, wait a minute. There's nothing there.
Well, it's not nothing.
Ooh, there's not nothing. No, it's a nice pass through. Yeah, there's a way out. It goes back to the template.
And fresh sunlight.
And this is great. And there's a lonely pine up there, just like in Monterey, California. Look at this, the lonely pine. It's not a pine tree, but it's nice. And from here, you can look beautifully over there. Vasai, join me here real quick. I want to ask you, what is your problem with this I know the way meme? What is the issue with this do you know the way meme?
The issue is that people are trying to emulate the way African people talk.
Yes, exactly.
And it's kind of derogative to me.
It's racist.
Exactly. Exactly, and thank you. And Ryan, but why is it? And I want you just to spell out, because there's still, and I had this discussion with my son too, because he said, it's not racist because it's funny. And I said, well, on whose expense is it funny?
It's at the expense of African people.
Yeah. And it displays African people as basically backwards and sort of living, I don't know, maybe 200-300 years before the Industrial Revolution.
Kind of, yeah.
And I think I realized what the big problem was when you see this original movie, because this is based on a Ugandan movie, and the English dubbing of this movie is not dubbed correctly in, it's not translating. It is actually the voice actors who do the dubbing exaggerate that bad accent. And it's similar to, some Chinese movies or Japanese movies that are dubbed in English for the American market, which exaggerate that, like, oh, let's go over there quickly. And I think that that becomes apparent what the issue is. Ryan?
It shouldn't be this way. Really.
What?
Oh, sorry, I had my microphone turned off because I'm breathing too loudly.
That's okay. We were all allowed to be ourselves here.
I sound like a stalker, apparently.
Who said that?
No, I said that about myself. Nobody said that about me. I said it about myself.
French coat, Ryan.
Exactly. I was just going to say, listen, wait, hold on. I was going to say that Ryan, it's not the breathing, dude. It's the freaking trench coat. If you're walking around here with a trench coat in this environment and go up to people and says, "Hello, how are you?" People go like, "What is up with this dude?" Listen, Ryan, have you ever been to Los Angeles in the summer and people walk around in trench coats? Let me tell you, that there is something strange.
I have never been to California in my life.
Okay, then I forgive you. Ebbe, you were saying? I'm sorry?
Should we try another Atlas hop?
Yes, and you have the honor. Please go to the Atlas, and I will say stop. Go to the Atlas, if you may.
Okay.
You're
so
in?
I'm scrolling,
Scrolling, and stop!
Metaverse News Studios.
Ooh! Oh my God! Wait a minute. Is that Chris Jackson's place?
Nope.
No?
No.
Let's go.
This is rough draft of a studio setup. More detailed chairs and static props to come.
That's Tyler.
That's Tyler Scarborough and I. We're working on a Metaverse newscast.
Basically a news report on all the virtual worlds out there.
Should we go there?
Yes.
There's nothing really much to see, but there's a studio there already. Tyler built it.
Awesome.
Right.
Because
I does good stuff.
I told. Okay, please paste
Post a link to chat.
Yeah,
please.
post it. And
I can't. I'm just gonna go there.
Aw.
I'm in VR. I can't post.
Oh, that's right.
Okay. Now we're gonna do. Wait, we're gonna do Ebbe's thing, which is we're refreshing the all list in the Atlas. Oh, because only Ebbe went there. What is it called? Metaverse?
Metaverse Newscast. Metaverse Newscast.
I'll
Here it is.
search
Metaverse Newscast. Oh. Joshua Wong in YouTube is asking, is this Second Life or is this the new version of it? Third Life? No, this is Fourth Life. No, Joshua, Sansar is not the next Second Life. Listen, Joshua, it's not. It's a completely different platform world-building engine. Sansar is not Second Life 2.0. Jesus Christ. I know, Joshua. I'm sorry. I'm getting very, very emotional here. Joshua says in the YouTube stream, still a bit confused after finding out about Sansar, though I read from some news feeds saying they are not planning to launch Sansar as a profitable platform at the moment. Well, Joshua, I don't work for Linden Lab. Exactly. I was just gonna say I don't work for Linden Lab, but I venture to guess that a company that needs to make a profit in order to be sustainable probably has at the back of their mind to make anything that they make somewhat profitable, wouldn't you say? But interestingly, we have the CEO of Linden Lab here with us. Ebbe, if you were to address, please, what is the goal of Sansar? Because here's a viewer on YouTube, and he says...
Just only that you have a flashlight?
He says Sansar is not Second Life 2.0. Oh, we gotta go into it.
Bitte.
Let's
You should go into the light.
We gotta go into the light. Yeah, sorry, you're right. Let's go into the light. Ebbe, please, everybody be quiet, please, because Ebbe, there's a question from YouTube watcher Joshua Wong who says, what? I'm confused. Sansar is not Second Life 2.0. What? Sansar is supposed to be profitable. So Ebbe, take it away. What is it? And what are you guys doing?
Are these exclusive? You can only be profitable if you're Second Life 2.0? Damn!
Yeah.
So you mean if I just rename it, we're gonna be rich?
No, Ebbe, didn't you get the memo that Sansar is the non-profit offshoot of Second Life?
Damn it.
They don't keep you informed over there.
Yeah.
No, but seriously, Joshua, Sansar is not Second Life 2.0. It's a separate platform. It's a world-building
Second
platform.
Life is Second Life 2.0 because we're making Second Life better all the time.
Yeah.
So it's just, there's a Second Life team that makes that better, and there's a Sansar team that makes Sansar better. And so we'll have two great products, and you can choose.
Yeah, Sansar! Yeah.
Yeah! Oh! Clap, clap. Yes. Quiet. Ryan is speaking.
I just wanted to say a little bit about this experience.
Quiet. Wait, Ryan. Debbie. Hello. Debbie. Hello, school teacher. Mrs. Baskerville. Oh my God. I waited for this all my life that I can tell a school teacher, please be quiet.
It's not going to work. I'm still going to send you to the office.
No, Ryan wants to say something.
I just wanted to say a few words about this experience and why it was created.
Yeah.
Way back when we were still in the creator beta, Tyler Scarborough approached me and asked me if I'd be willing to host a newscast that would be set in Sansar. And that would cover all the virtual worlds, not just Sansar, but all of them. And I said, yes, I would consider it. And so he went and built this studio on spec. We haven't done anything yet, obviously, but I did get metaversenewscast.com, the website. And I hope sometime this year to be able to start a regular newscast on virtual worlds.
Ryan, this is awesome. This is super awesome.
Looking forward to it.
We're totally supporting you, Ryan, and this is awesome. And especially, if you manage to, let's say, get people in maybe from other worlds as for interviews and stuff like that, I think that would that would be just awesome. I mean, I don't know what you guys have planned, but I'm
We don't
supporting
really
you.
have any big plans yet. We haven't really sat down to talk about it, and I need to find a cameraman. I need to find all kinds of people to help me because I can't do this by myself. But that's the idea.
Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're all supporting you. Joshua Wong, by the way, said on the YouTube, he said...
Thank you, Strawberry.
Joshua, listen, go to atlas.sansar.com and meet us every Saturday at 11 a.m. at 114 Harvest and meet a really nice community. Come on in and look at it for yourself and make up your mind. Joshua, you're welcome. I'm just talking to Joshua here on the YouTube stream. He says, kind of want to see Second Life goes into VR, and I think Ebbe has been pretty public about that. Second Life will remain a desktop world, and Linden Lab is focusing on Sansar for the VR market, and that does not mean that Second Life is being neglected at all. Right?
Drax.
Oh no. Yes.
Someone has a question on my stream.
Oh yes, of course, Mrs. Strawberry.
They're asking does Sansar have they're asking does Sansar have Windows
because I know
mixed
everything
reality
about
support
Sansar.
yet?
No, we do
I don't know
not.
what that means.
I defer to the
What
boss.
does that mean?
Microsoft has a lineup of hardware from third parties that is kind of different from Oculus and Vive. We only support Oculus and Vive right now for VR.
However,
And
So will you?
people have faked it, have fudged it.
Galen, yes? Yeah, I heard that too, Galen.
Wow, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, a number of people have fudged it. There are some shortcomings, but a number of people have made it work.
Yeah, Visay's got it working. Visay's got it working.
Well, we need to go a little bit higher. Does it work?
Because it's supposed to support the Steam, which we have integration with Steam for. So if that works, then it might get close. So
Fully, but it doesn't animate my avatar.
Yeah, that's the only thing. But
I can
everything
move my
else.
blue ghost hands. I
almost
can move
there.
my head. I can walk around the room, and my avatar moves, but it stays in desktop mode. So
so it's like
the body of avatar
so it's like we don't know you're in VR.
Yeah, like that. Yeah. Like you're so close.
Oh wow.
so
Okay.
close.
All right. I will have.
Yeah.
We have the equipment. We just haven't bothered because we have
Worth pointing
we
out
have plenty to do.
Just so you know, a lot of people have been asking
Okay,
about
I'll
this
let
because
them
a lot
know.
of people are trying lately. There's a forum, at least one forum topic on it. You may want to
right.
consider that last mile.
We have a couple of different pieces of hardware for the.
It's a big new market.
So about the
And
Vasai
it's a lower price point too.
it's
So
cheaper.
wow, the balance of people that would
It's
be
way
there would be
cheaper.
amazing.
Vasai, can you touch object? Can you move objects around and stuff?
Yes, I can actually.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can
Basically,
shoot
it's a
and
desk-
everything.
So it's a desktop avatar in VR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
actually,
exactly.
well, I mean, it follows your head, right? You look in a certain direction. It
When
looks,
I walk physically in my room, the avatar moves it changes
neat.
position according to my position in my room. But still, hands don't move, head doesn't move.
But if you pick up an object and you move your hands around, it moves subtly, right?
My head stayed down. But the object
But your avatar,
stays moves with my hands.
It's almost all there.
That's a low-hanging fruit.
It might be that we're very, very close, and it might be worth it to just get it over the finish line. Then we'll check it out.
Okay, Kavya Lovestrands on YouTube says, "Hi, Amr." Amr says, "Great group on Sansa. Happy to be there." Yes, Amr. Let's just reiterate that he's the #1 Atlas hopper, and actually Cerberus is the #2 Atlas hopper. Solus, you need to make a shirt for Cerberus.
Cerberus is not even here.
Right.
Jax,
yes, Mrs. Solus.
You're becoming a full-time job.
I know. Oh,
I know, right?
my wife says that every morning.
Oh my
Trust me.
She does. We should talk.
I know, Solus. I'm so sorry.
Did you all see the tree guy at Cerberus's Darkwood?
Yes. Oh my goodness, it's amazing.
Can we go there?
Okay. God, you're boycotting my concept, but fine.
Darkwood Forest?
Yes, it's
I'll share the link.
Put the link in there. Also,
people are going to be
I just went there the other day.
What was it, Metu, you were saying?
Oh, so it's going to surprise some people.
Oh, is it like a horror thing? Oh no.
No. You'll see.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna go there. Let's go there. It's in the chat. Let's go there. Kavya, the tree guy, you'll see. You'll see in no time. Again, today we have, usually we have, we plan and we distribute, we communicate the URLs beforehand. Today we don't, because the concept was random pick. And this is somewhat random because it's also unplanned, but Cerberus is of course a kind of an accomplished professional who works in the industry, and that it's not to devalue him, but like I announced previously, I wanted to make it a big point on today's show to go to experiences that are decidedly not made by professionals, by people who do not derive a living from designing games or virtual worlds. Actually, let me see if this guys still hear my voice over the background music. I guess it's fine. So but here's Cerberus, and please remind me, folks, YouTube folks, we're also visiting Northern Kiara's place, because Northern actually sent me a wonderful email that we visit her place. And again, today's show is called Random Picks, so it is random. It's an impromptu an impromptu rundown where we, out of communicating organically, come up with places that we want to visit. And the original idea was to look at the atlas and then go to the atlas. So this is a little bit outside of the realm. I'm not only trying to kill time, but I will admit that I am trying to kill time, because as you can see, it still takes a little while to load certain experiences of a certain scope, and that's why we decided to title this stream Beta. As you can see, this show is called Live from Beta 114 Harvest. Okay, so I want to stress that this is beta. Okay, this is a beta experience that is being updated every single day. So here we are. Oh my God.
Ryan, I'll email you about offering help for your show.
Yes.
You need to be over here when the
There's a difference between
stand like right here and film here. I can move.
Jasmine, your head was in
right
the back.
there.
Oh my God.
Stand next to me.
I'm right there. Oh my
No,
God.
recently it's all been rigid body animation. Hey, dude.
Wait, just
Whoa.
wait, just wait. You have no idea.
Oh! Oh my god.
I know, right? Oh my god!
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. Do you see this?
Is that amazing?
Whoa. Wait, you gotta look down here.
Sure. Is it rigid body
Wow.
animation, or is it actually?
Wow, can we? I'm walking on the ledge here to see
We
him.
will have rigid body animation.
Where's he walking to? Oh, he's walking over there. Can we teleport over to these other trees and follow him? I want to look around.
Graphics card. You can teleport down to the.
Hey, Elise, you're new. Thanks for coming along. Let's see where the tree guy went. Where did the tree guy go? I want to go down there. Can we go onto the gondola? There we go. Wow. Wow, this is a wonderful world. I wonder if the tree guy's gonna trample on me. You know what? I gotta tell you, ooh. Oh, I'm walking in the water. That's what's happening. This is always my trick towards the end of the broadcast. I just disappear. This reminds me of a guy who used to have these parties. At his house, at his parents' house, actually in high school, and he would invite people who he knew hated each other, like from different cliques in the high school, and then he would get like drunk beforehand, and then he would just kick back and watch sort of the drama unfold, where people kind of went from being very cordial to just really kind of screaming at each other. I don't know why I just. Why I remembered this story. I mean, this is certainly not what's happening here. I'm just saying, like, I enjoy just running away from the hustle and bustle here for a second. Check this out. This is quite fantastic. I would rent a room. I would pay to rent a room here and live here. Although I do live in 114 Harvest, right? Which reminds me, we're going to have rooms for rent, houses for rent in 114 Harvest too, very soon. Wow, I wonder where I'm going. And it's getting really quiet. Nobody knows where I am, and I don't even see what people are talking on YouTube about. I should go back to them. That's not fair. Wait, who's this guy? Is this just a sculpture, or is this some sort of guy? Whoa. Whoa. Who is this? Damn. Cerberus, huh? Well, as this is somewhat an impromptu free-for-all show concept, again, the initial concept was, oh, this is a couple in embrace. We have to go here on a separate show, but the concept of today's show was actually random picks. So I want to go back to. Okay, I'm gonna go after the sound, and I will find them, will I? Or won't I? Hello? 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 Ah, Galen, here we go. Hey, Galen, what's up? I was just telling people that this is, of course, pretty spectacular. On the other hand, my concept for today was the random picks thing, and Cerberus, we all know that he's a consummate professional. That's out of question. But I always want to, especially today, I wanted to stay away from people who are doing this for a living. Oh my God! Where did he go?
He just stepped overhead and disappeared. Oh, I see a shadow.
So what do you think, Galen? I mean, if you have people who say, yeah, it's nice, but it's not for me. I can't do anything because I'm not a pro.
Well, what I would say is it's great to have variety. On one hand, it's great that there are people here that have been working for years, honing their skills. But the truth is, there are an awful lot of people here who are already doing it as amateurs, coming in and in an evening putting together a little something just by going to the store, finding freebies, taking an existing template as a starting point. It's pretty easy to make something interesting. And each passing week, we get more and more things in the store.
And isn't it also true that we all started somewhere? I mean, even the most.
Yeah. Me too.
The best. Yeah, you too. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
You were not born a super gifted, multi-talented person. You came out of the
Still
womb.
working my way towards that too. But no. I mean, a long time ago, back in the '80s, I picked up AutoCAD and stuff, but I really didn't start building. And of course, nobody watching has seen any of my work on Second Life, but I didn't start building until I got to Second Life. So, if you ask people here, the people who have built things, if you go visit and then talk to them, almost everyone here says, "I'm self-taught. I learned in Second Life or wherever." That's what's common.
That's really what I want to bring across, and that's really encouraging what you said. Thank you, because this is something we need to understand, because it can be intimidating if you whatever field you're in. If you look at this, or even if music. I mean, I always come back to music because
find out about your show, because I made a note last weekend to ask you if you were going to do a show.
Of voice.
Yeah, because you'd be perfect.
You need to step in. You need to step in.
Let's go to the swamp. Let's go to the swamp. I'm following you. Oh, this actually works nicely. So.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. Yeah.
Look at this.
So just yesterday.
Yeah.
Literally just yesterday, I downloaded a product called Daz Studio because it was free. I needed to make a 3D figure of a person for a little something that I'm working on. Daz Studio walked me through it, and in a couple of hours, I had my first figure. There's a lot of free resources out there. There's a lot of people here who are happy to help.
I actually have to say what you're mentioning now, what I also always say, like when I grew up and when I learned, got into music, for example, there was no such thing as YouTube, obviously. And I think this is an unbelievable resource. Whatever field you're in, there literally is, for every issue that you kind of get stuck. It seems some teenager has made a YouTube tutorial.
Jasmine, you rely on them too, right?
Yeah, I went to University of YouTube.
Did you go to YouTube University?
Yeah, I'm all self-taught too. All my stuff. Yeah, I went to University of YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Oh, but watching YouTube videos to learn whatever. So like, you just go to YouTube and you say, "How do I reverse normals in Blender?" And you're like, type that in there, and poof, there it is. How do I make a whatever?
No, Ricardo, what we're talking about is the good old exactly. Also, the good old conversation about being intimidated about when people like Cerberus, who is a professional who works in the industry, is kind of churning out stuff, and then you look at that and go like, yeah, I don't even know where to start. Maybe I shouldn't start because I will never get there, and all that kind of stuff. And really, my mantra really is to I see this as my job almost to convince people that there is value in starting somewhere, and even if it's just for you. Right. And it's not about winning an award. It's not about getting recognition from everyone as the best. It's about expressing yourself.
Have fun, be creative.
Not really. I mean, ultimately, yes.
Yeah.
Come burn yourself out with the rest of us.
People still build with old school games in Second Life.
Yeah, but you can do that out of Blender, because Blender has prims essentially, just the resin mesh, and you can just put them all together, and you can do a quick unwrap. You can totally build in Blender just like in Second Life.
People say the interface is difficult. But you need to learn every program.
Oh wow!
It takes like a day or two to memorize shortcuts, or you just keep searching. How do I move this? How do I do that? How do I do this? And you just, it'll do it. Yeah, that's all you have to do.
I did learn the basics in 14 days in Blender.
Yeah, exactly. It's not as hard as everybody says. Everybody, I think, just.
All right, I'm sorry.
And they look at it, it's overwhelming.
I want to brutally interrupt because Strawberry usually does that, but now I do it because this is not the. This is not the Blender. This is not the Blender infomercial. Wait a minute. Here is Northern Kiara. Northern Kiara sent me an email. Hi, Northern, and she sent me an email, and she asked us if we want to visit her experience, and I gather that's exactly kind of what I want to highlight. Oops, now I am in the water, god damn it. I'm killing myself.
Shorts, too.
Ooh, it's getting cold. Northern, what did you get? Why did you get started in Sansar? I mean, why did you make that leap?
I wanted to do something creative in a 3D space, and this seemed like the perfect spot. I'd done a few things in Second Life, but it was really difficult.
Mm-hmm.
And here it's really easy.
What did you get? Oh, that's interesting. You find it easier than Second Life?
Really? Why is this easier?
So. Yeah. I don't know. When you start from the beginning, it's just easier.
Yeah.
When you try to jump into Second Life, it's a little more complicated.
Second Life feels easy to people who've been around for years because they've been around for years.
That's a wonderful point, and we got to be honest about that, because Second Life is maybe not. God, now I hear myself say that what I had denied for 10 years. But it's probably true what you're saying, though. That it's just easy for people who It's just easy for people who just got used to it.
Yeah. It's more easy to make something in Blender than in Second Life.
It's harder to put clothes on.
So which experience are you going to take us to, Northern Carrie? It looks like you have two of them.
Die vehicles are nice here, Abby.
Fractal consciousness.
Quiet, Ricardo, hold on.
Yeah, that was awesome.
We want to listen to Northern. Go ahead, Northern. I want to ask you one more question before we go there. Sure. What is the reason why you find this easier? Also, I venture to guess is that there are a bunch of templates for the world that you can start with, or did that make a difference?
Yep, it did totally. Yep, and there's no cost to upload things here, so.
That makes it very easy.
What do you get out of the creative process? Why is that? Let me just play a devil's advocate. Why do you waste time in making weird digital things?
Yeah, for me this is fun. So I've been a digital hobbyist artist for a number of years, and just being able to bring my art into here is wonderful.
Ebit, this is your customer. Let's go there. Northern, I'm really glad. Northern sent me an email, and I'm really glad. Yeah. So please paste it. Oh, here it is. I see it. Okay.
I did, yeah. It's called Fractal Consciousness.
Right. Okay, let's abandon all the other people. They get trampled by the big guy. Who cares? Let's just...
They'll find us.
Wait, Solus is screaming. Let's go before she finds me. Bye, Solus! No, of course they'll find it in the local chat. They'll find it in the local chat. So this is Northern Kiara, and Northern sent me an email saying, I saw that you're doing a random pig segment, not pigs, picks, random picks from the Atlas, looking at hobbyists who make stuff, and decidedly not professionals with a 3D design background, but really the goal and the focus is on people who do this for fun. I'm not saying that professionals don't do it for fun. Oh, wow.
It was very early on in the blog.
I like the lighting.
Oh,
wow. We're all tidying up, so.
Northern, this is great. I'm going to feel free to teleport around and just soak in the energy. And this is reminding me of, when I look at this, what Torley said. I was hanging out with Torley a few weeks ago, and he said the fact that everybody in Sansar has the power over the same sort of lighting resources. You level the playing field, right? I mean, you can light it the way almost like a professional photographer could light.
Yep, exactly, yep.
So what was your... sorry, go on.
The fact that we have our own space, that was the big thing for me. I have my own space to do whatever I want to with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without paying for it first. I mean, you can experiment, right? I mean,
Yeah.
that's a big thing in Second Life.
Exactly.
You do have to pay for it. You can rent something, but you're very limited in prims.
It's like being in a painting. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Very
So, what was your
gorgeous.
inspiration for the experience?
For this
The concept.
here, well, in Second Life, I would create spears and put the fractal art in it, but I couldn't get any of this sauce. So to do it here, for me, is wonderful, just to be in the art.
That's awesome. You're inside the art. So let's go around and soak in that the feeling here. I am in VR, so here's a tree. I mean, this really this gives me that feeling that I got from Betty last week. I mean, this is what for me personally is making a virtual world so compelling. It makes it compelling because I know I'm stepping into someone else's dream. Ricardos, what do you think? I mean, isn't this what attracts us to virtual worlds?
I don't know what the first words were.
I'm just saying, like, for me, I like to step into other people's dreams, and that's how it feels to me.
That's nice, but it's nice if you can make your own dream too.
Yeah, but that is her dream. That is Northern's dream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We're stepping into her dream. I hope we can step into yours.
I get a new ID since I play another game.
Sometimes it's good to take a break and go somewhere. I wanna look around in a little. I need some quiet time here because this is inspiring to me. This is. Wow. This is fantastic. Oh, I know where Daisy is going.
I found a friend.
It seems like every experience in Sansar has some sort of Daisy aspect to it.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Yeah. This is. Look
I
at
like
that.
this.
This is fantastic. This is really, I mean, again, I can only speak for myself, but this is the when I'm in an experience like this, or Betty like last week, this is why I find virtual worlds compelling. It's not the polished AAA stuff, which is great, but the fact that I can step into other people's heads, no matter what kind of skill level they have, it doesn't matter. It's their dream, and whatever, there's the term outsider art, there's the term hobbyist or whatever. It doesn't really matter what label it is. The fact of the matter is that it facilitates people fulfilling their dreams. Am I right, Andrew? Am I right?
Yes. It's wonderful. It's like walking through their minds.
Walking through their minds, exactly. And everybody has a different mind. And this gives me hope against this conformity that we see often, right?
Yeah. This is only limitation is imagination.
Yeah. And the imagination which we all get beaten out of us by middle school.
Exactly. And in case it doesn't get beaten out of you there, you can go to college. And what's left will be taken out in graduate school, the last 5%.
Exactly. And then when
you become a professor, and then you're set.
Well, wait a minute. But maybe you come out of graduate school and then you realize, oh my God, my student loans forced me to go into a corporate gig, and then it gets beaten out of you there.
Yeah. Yeah, if there's any left by the end of graduate school, then there's a chance to get rid of it by paying back student loans.
Oh, these wheels are moving over there too.
Wow.
I'm gonna go over here.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah, this is good. I like this. Very nice.
Wow. Ah, Daisy, I wish you had. I I hope. I mean, I'm actually confident that headsets will get to a level of sophistication and lightness that you can use one.
Look at that! I ended up back
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, I'd like to see this in
Amazing,
VR.
Drax.
Hi, Strawberry. I have to say that, like I said it like the third time, but for your audience too, I want to reiterate that to me personally, this stuff is the most exciting stuff. We've seen a lot of polished stuff made by professionals and made by very sophisticated people who have been in the industry for a long time. But when I see this here, or Betty last week, this is to me the most satisfying, most exciting part of what a virtual world is. We can walk through the minds of other people, no matter where they are from, no matter what skill level they're at. They can fulfill what they dream about. They can just go here and do it. And that's the promise of a virtual world. A virtual world is not supposed to be a AAA mainstream Hollywood movie from some Marvel franchise. I'm sorry, Black Panther is a great movie. Don't get me wrong, but the point is here we I guess people understand what I'm saying. I'm a broken record anyway. I should just.
I get it. I get it. Look over there. They're pushing a whole world around.
Wow, does that get bigger? That thing?
I don't know. I think there's another one that's smaller.
Let's go to the cat over there. Have you seen this cat?
Yeah.
Wow.
I really like these mushrooms.
Yeah.
Mushrooms?
Yeah.
So cute.
Yeah, they look toxic.
Wow.
Very true.
Don't eat them, Daisy. They might even kill a gator.
They might.
Wow.
I love that when Daisy talks, her mouth moves.
Yep. Look at her eyes.
So cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Her eyes move too? Okay,
Yep.
I gotta cam in there.
Yep.
Her eyes move too.
Yeah, I think the eyes are attached to her actual eyeballs in her avatar.
Very cool.
So
I'm
this
gonna go up to the cows.
Cardis's play here gives me an idea. I feel like I should make a giant hall like that. One of my experiences is you can script it so it's following you.
Wow. Wait, are these sheep or cows? This is so wonderful. And I think this... Is the skybox slightly moving? I guess it is. It's like a little trembling. Right? It's kind of trembling. What are people doing with this ball? Where does this ball come from? Can you take it?
You can move it if you know the trick.
I just threw it. Where is it now?
You're inside.
You're inside.
Oh!
Get out of it.
What do you do? It look, you just bump into it?
Point to it. No, you need to stay outside. Point to it. Pull the trigger.
Okay, pull the trigger.
And then move your hand to your own.
Okay, pull the trigger.
Yeah, that's one way.
Is this ball getting bigger, or was this ball always this big?
No, ask Abby. He found it first.
Where did he find it? I didn't see it.
Somewhere there. That way, there, over the edge.
Over the edge?
It's in the Oculus storage.
Ooh. Oh, check this out. You know what's cool is also, I don't know if you're just tuning in on YouTube, and I cannot see the YouTube comments right now because I'm in VR, is that you have audio occlusion, meaning you can see. Actually, I don't know if the occlusion is working. Meaning that if I'm like in this tunnel, maybe the voices should be a little lower, because you can tell the object how to attenuate the sound. Northern, this is incredible. This is absolutely. I gotta say it again. I said it 5 times already. The YouTube people go like, "Drax, shut up." But what you made here is, to me, the most satisfying and that's really the reason why I stayed in Second Life, I think, which is that I can go into other people's dreams, and that's how it feels to me.
Exactly. Yep.
People can fulfill what they see in their minds, and they can share it with the world. And there is no, let's say, I don't know, call it censorship in the sense like, oh no, you're not an artist, you're not supposed to put this out until it's at a certain sort of coherence that is sort of dictated by some sort of small elite or whatnot. So this is the pure definition of freedom, and everybody is an artist, and you are a fantastic artist. I love it. I thank you for alerting us to this.
Well, I'm glad you came over for a visit. It's pretty exciting to have everybody here on the space. So
it's crazy, huh?
Yeah, it is.
And people stay. I'm telling you, as a host of this program, the fact that they're still around is a good sign. Otherwise, they go like, And you know what? And again, I mean, I talk about this all the time. I don't watch films a lot, especially big mainstream Hollywood movies, because I find them very generic, very formulaic. I find them very boring. I read a lot of books. I was always into literature, but as I get older, I realize that more and more I just watching certain films is really a complete waste of time for me. So, but I really realize when I host this program here with the Atlas hopping, I really see, as much as people are impressed when we go to a very polished experience which is made by a professional, and people kind of express that on the program. Seriously, if I were to time it, how long we would actually stay there, we always stay much longer in places like yours, which is, as yourself defined, made by a hobbyist. Isn't that interesting? Because they foster community more in a way, right?
Yep. You can do whatever you want here. You can create anything, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the objects, some of the objects I created myself, but a lot of them I got on the Sandsource store for free. There's a few I paid for a little bit for, and then I just put the fractal designs on them.
Ah, like the trees, you put the little balls on the trees.
Yeah, those trees I made myself, and those pine trees that look like 3 little cones stacked up, I did. The trees over across the way here that have the bigger leaves on the top, where did I get those? Oh, you know what? I got those. Using Paint 3D. They had a bunch of models on Remix 3D. So if you go to Remix 3D, so I brought them from Remix 3D into Paint 3D. They're connected, those two things. And then I brought them into 3D Builder. And I enlarged them a little bit before I put them in 3D Builder. So they went from Paint 3D as a 3MF exported out, and then into 3D Builder, and then exported out there as an object file, and then into Sandstar as an object file. So that was pretty easy, really.
But these trees over here with all these little balls, is that a tree you buy on Marketplace, right? And then you put the balls?
No, I bought that. I made that one myself. And I have a program called the Plant Factory. So I've been using that one a little bit to do some trees and plants and stuff. That's what I originally started creating when I first came in. I did some flowers and trees and stuff. So those were done in another program, but they do have the fractals on them.
Ah, this is so inspiring. Northern is so inspiring, Strawberry. I can't believe it. It's so inspiring. It's wonderful.
And it's really whimsical, this place. Really nice.
This is the spirit. Go ahead, sorry.
I have a bunch of fractal t-shirts on the marketplace, or the store. Yeah, so this shirt I have on is on the Sansar store right now for free.
People go there right now, store.sansar.com, and you look for Northern Kiara. What's up with this name? Why is it not Southern Kiara?
Well, I'm in Vermont, so I call that rather north.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's very northern here right now.
minus 20. Maybe.
Oh no, not quite that cold today. I think it's like 30 something today.
So. Well, 30 is in Celsius. That would be 30 is Celsius, maybe -5.
Oh.
Strawberry, should we just bail? Look at you know what's awesome?
No.
No, we should. Come on. Let's
Let's
us
pick
three.
one last random
Yes,
spot, and then that'll be the last.
Okay, but who should we? Let's have someone pick it.
Why don't we get Abby to pick one?
Oh, he already did. Yeah, he
Oh, he
was
did?
cheating.
Okay.
Yeah.
How
No,
about
no.
Galen?
Galen always gets so much exposure. Galen always like a. No, I'm talking like a school teacher. Like, Galen always raises his hand.
He's gonna watch your stream later and yell at you.
Ooh! Wait a minute. Are we live? Ooh! I always forget. Now let's go.
Wolfie to pick one.
Wolfie is good. Yeah, Wolfie is German. He will
can
pick
paste
something
it in
nice.
chat.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's a good
Oh,
idea.
he's German?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Everybody's German,
Yeah,
I
we got
swear.
Wolfie, we got Alfie, we got me, and we
Okay,
got
let's
this
go find.
this woman that works for Linden Lab. What's her name? I don't know if she still is. She's also from Germany. And you know what? Hey, wait. This is a complete tangent. I gotta say this. So I was at Linden Lab last September, at the physical office, filming for Our Digital Selves, which is a wonderful documentary about people with disabilities. Blah blah blah. But so there's a guy who works at Linden Lab, who grew up in Munich, like literally 500 meters from where I live right now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I don't know. Very random
world.
little anecdote. Yeah. Okay, here
Okay, so
somebody
let's go
comes
towards
running.
the crowd and find
Safia. Ooh,
Hi, Safia. She's
Safia.
always styling.
Safia is also part of the Hover Derby League. Oh my God, you don't even know
is
Strawberry.
she?
Oh yeah.
I know.
You gotta
I'm
come
gonna
in too.
to the meetups.
Oh, it's good. It's
I
good.
suck at hover derby though.
Yeah, that's why we don't want you there. Sorry. No. Hover Derby is very good. Let's go to Wolfie. Let's go to Wolfie.
Yeah, he's right there with everybody.
I'll take a detour through the deer here, which is also really awesome. This is something to come back. By the way, YouTube folks, we're gonna paste all the URLs on the description later on. Stella, hello. We gotta keep moving.
Guten Abend.
Guten Abend. Wolfie, let's bow. Let's bow.
Andy, do they have a golf course here yet?
They do, yes.
There's a golf course in Cincinnati.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, it's at, where is it at? We played it last
Ambart
Friday.
has it.
Yeah, Ambart has it, where he has
golf
his
course.
balloon ride and golf course.
My
trampoline and stuff.
All right,
Yeah,
friends.
I think so.
No.
fun.
Solus, Ebbe, I gotta be the teacher here. The show is called Random Picks. The show is called Wolfie is picking random stuff. Wolfie, the pressure's on. If you pick something crappy, you will never come back here again.
Or something that is too good because Dragster doesn't want it to be too nice.
Exactly. You got it, Ebbe. You got me all figured out. Where are we?
Just right.
Is he even there?
He's there.
Okay.
Okay, so Wolfie, you scroll through the atlas,
okay,
and Strawberry says stop. Wolfie, are you scrolling?
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna tell you to stop right now.
Oh, Elfie changed again. Look at you.
Didn't say.
The animated shirt is nice.
You've gone Western.
Yeah,
What is the best? Cowboy.
Wolfie?
Yeah.
As we know, all chaps are.
Paula Schütze. Oh, is that something German too?
Paula's 70, okay.
Oh, and also, again, for the YouTube audience, I'm going to paste later all the URLs where we were. So this is Northern Kiara's place, and Northern has her fractal shirts in the marketplace. And again, I mean, Northern, again, like I said, this, to me, this is really the spirit. This is just awesome. Now, Paula's Hütte. Paula's Hütte. Why is all this German
Thank you for
stuff?
picking Wolfie.
Ja, Wolfie, why?
Okay, we're heading over.
Warum nimmst
where are
du
you
Deutsch?
going?
What's the name?
It's in the chat.
It's called
Was machen Sie, Deutsch?
Who gave this?
Warte mal, Alfie doesn't see it. Wait a minute, Alfie's gonna be stranded here.
Alfie, do you know where to go?
No.
Do you know how to bring up the atlas in desktop mode?
Are we going to
Yes.
Paula's Hütte?
Paula's Hütte, yes. But Alfie's in VR.
Okay, I got it.
Alfie, geh zum Atlas in VR, ja?
Ja, ich hab's gefunden.
Hast du
Ich hab's
gefunden? Okay.
Auf Al, ja, und
Paula.
dann Paulas Hütte, ne?
Alles klar, bis dann. Wir gehen, Paula. Und los. Paulas Hütte. I didn't even know you can have the umlaut in Sansa, so this is amazing. Paulas Hütte. Okay, that looks like a template. People, templates. What's happening? Okay, this is the last experience. Oh my god, we're going over time. We wanted to keep this to an hour. So as soon as this video is rendered, which can take a little while, I will put all the URLs of the experiences that we visited into the description, so you can go there. This was just this was Northern Kiara's place, and I already forgot where we were earlier. Well, we were at Cerberus, but before that was pretty cool. It was based on the Highlands template with this medieval, these medieval buildings. Now, while we're waiting for the scene resources to load, which, by the way, I know if people watch this on YouTube and they haven't been in there, they go like, okay, my god, this takes forever. No, it doesn't. And it gets faster every single day. And I'm not a paid Linden Lab apologist or whatever. The fact is, we are in beta, and we are improving the world. Not we, but Linden Lab is improving the world. But we, people who use it, see that every day. So the scene resources take time to load, depending on the complexity of the scene. I'm just looking at some messages here. Meanwhile, here we go. There you go.
There will be like one rich person, like in a mansion with airplanes and helicopters and 10 luxury cars, and it will take up 90% of the
There's somebody speaking with a
experience.
German accent.
And then
so, Ebbet, this is a template. What template is this? It's like urban or something.
I think we called it like rooftop template. Yeah.
Awesome. So, but there's a lot of people watching on YouTube. I'm gonna go away from the crowd a little bit to explain. This is a template. When you go to sansar.com, you will find this template. You can start a world based on the... Yeah, come here, Strawberry. Let's talk to our audience.
So this is a template?
Exactly. So, Strawberry's viewers, please, understand that this is the awesomeness of this thing. This is a template that you can start with. When you start, you have a free world. It's free. You have three experiences that are correct. And so you can choose a template. And this one, Ebbe said, it's, I think, called Rooftop. I think he's correct. So this is the Rooftop template, which you can get, including this sculpture here, this modern sculpture of this rusted metal.
Nothing has changed from the template? This is the exact template?
If I were to...
She did a few changes.
Stella?
Normally, how you have separate platforms, and she managed to somehow connect all the platforms.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You mean there were...
she did do something themselves.
Yeah, yeah. But what is really important here to understand is that you're not starting, if you don't want to. You can terraform and you can landscape stuff. But the thing is, if you want to start with this rooftop, you can do that. You can start with this sort of urban rooftop and then modify it from there. Also, you get the whole skybox. So if let's teleport over here to the edge of the thing, like down here.
Mm-hmm.
You can see the skybox that is surrounding it. Here, let's go to the very edge. Here to this edge. See, Alfie?
Oh my god.
This is awesome, and people really, this might be very obvious for us, Alfie, who've been in Sansa for a while, but people don't understand that you can get this is like built in, right?
This is the template.
This is the template. You get this whole skybox around, and it instantly looks super realistic. It just looks like
genau.
Right?
Echt? Ja.
Findest du nicht?
Ja, super, Alter, was willst du noch mehr?
Oh, what happened? I think I fell. Oh,
Eben.
no,
And that's we need to speak English, but
yes, sure.
That's what what I want to say is that you can start here and then you can modify it. So this is what you get, and I would say you don't get that
That's pretty
anywhere
cool.
else.
You know, one episode we should show a lot of the templates.
Oh,
one time.
yeah.
Like maybe we can
create
them
it.
up on. Yeah. Because I didn't even know this was a template. I've never tried to make an experience on my own.
Hey, Strawberry, this is a great idea. The unfortunate thing is we cannot, right now, we cannot collaboratively build because it will be cooler. But I have an idea for next week. What we can do is I could create a template and then I upload it. Or I upload it prior, and then we just hop through the templates, and then we can also time how fast it would take for me to grab a template
let's do that.
before I can invite you. And I guarantee you, this is gonna be super fast. Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do that.
Look at Alfie. Alfie's hitting on Stella. Look at that. Let's listen in. Come on.
Alfie's being friendly.
Oh, Alfie's my brother from another mother.
Parla italiano.
Eh sì, mio padre è di Milano.
Beh. I miei invece sono anche da
Drax, you
Oh,
actually
check
look
it
like you're
out.
sneaking up on them.
Oh, I'm not listening. Shh, quiet.
Hey, I'm flirting. Come on.
I know. I'm just. I want to learn. I want to learn from the master.
Drax is trying to pick up flirting skills.
He knows all the languages that I know.
Oh.
Wow.
First he asked me, do you speak German? And I said, of course, natürlich. And then he said, but you have an Italian name. I said, yeah, but I'm originally from Italy. Let's speak Italian. I was like, okay.
Look at this. This is love at first Sansar sign. This is okay. Strawberry, come here. Wolfie, join us. Let's explore this template. Now we're cheating a little bit. We're teleporting. Strawberry is running. You can see. Wolfie is teleporting. Strawberry is coming. So this is kind of a sizable thing. Let's go up on the roof here. I mean, this is actually the template that I love the most. I mean, there's some others, but I think this one.
Well, I love teleporting.
Wolfie, this is really cool that you kind of randomly picked this because Wolfie, it gives us exactly what Strawberry this idea that emerged.
Show templates.
Absolutely. God, our show is getting better. I was really burned out earlier today. I was like, hey, dude, I'm so burned out. I don't want to do this freaking show anymore. And Strawberry's annoying me, and I can't deal with it. And then it was like, oh, wait a minute. This is actually fun. Check this out. So, yeah, look at this.
Seriously.
But
Such a drama queen.
But look how big this is. Look how big this is. This is so cool.
This is a really beautiful template, that's for sure.
All the people are over there.
Why, Draxon, this is a template?
Yes. Alfie, yes. For real.
Quatsch.
Doch. Das haben wir das ist das Basis-Template. Stella hat gesagt, die haben zwei Sachen zusammengeklebt, aber letztendlich ist das wirklich das Template, also ohne den Hubschrauber da drüben. Aber sonst ist das Rooftop-Template. Wenn du jetzt gehst, machst ein neues Ding, gehst du zu Rooftop-Template, dann hast du genau das und dann kannst du das Licht einstellen. So basically, people, sorry, what I was just telling to Alfie is that this is a template, but you can do the light design. You can customize the light design no matter how you want. And right now we have 20 people here, so you can have this rooftop. God, now I really sound like some sort of salesman.
You get a platform full of tools with this one also.
What?
Oh, you do?
What tools?
You get a platform full of tools, stairs, walls, grass, etc.
Oh,
you can move around
separately?
and copy, etc.
Ah.
Yeah, there's like a building platform when you click on a template. It's a very nice one to learn, actually. This one.
This is really awesome. I mean, again, I'm not getting paid for saying this, but the fact of the matter is that if you want to build something and bring people in and share this only with your family or with whoever, I think it's very empowering.
So dramatic.
Of course. And now I'm gonna drink a bottle of wine and then go to bed.
Did you see the Draxpear?
The what? Draxpear! What?
The Draxpear.
Where?
Yeah, it's by the helicopter.
Oh, I thought I saw something. I thought I saw something blue, something Drax looking. Check this out. The best beer in Sansar. Does it come with the template? Oh my god. Oh, I gotta tell Ebba. They got. Oh my god. So if you go to Sansar and see Wolfie, if you go to Sansar and if you want to fly in helicopter, all you need to do is to drink 3 crates of Drax beer.
Back into desktop, do I see it?
Hey, Strawberry, I'm going to ask Ebbe if this beer is part of the template.
But I'd definitely like to
Hi, Jasmine.
I don't think so.
Come
Hello,
here.
you know what?
Yes?
Skype or
We need to make sure that only the passengers are drinking the beer.
Yeah.
Jasmine's so safety conscious.
Yeah, because we don't want the driver drinking the beer. That would be really bad.
Yeah, look, there's like a lot of people can fit into this
Don't
helicopter.
drink in VR drive.
But look, this is Drexbroy Light. It doesn't say on the label, but it's Drexbroy Light.
It won't pixel get you drunk.
Yeah, me and my master brewer, we just came up with Drexbroy Light. We're still putting it into the crate. Hey, Alfie, check this out. This is Drexbrew here. Draxbräu.
Yeah, you want beer?
Schau mal hier, das
You want a
Bier.
beer?
Draxbräu. You can get it on Marketplace. This is the static version, but we also have versions where you... Hey, don't step on the good beer.
You're gonna break the beer.
Ooh, party time. Ooh,
Break the beer.
beer.
We do party now. Come
Break
on.
the beer.
Really?
You're gonna break the beer. What's a
No
good
worry. No worry.
Hey.
Everything is...
Hey, Alfie, okay, wait a minute. Quiet, please, because Alfie, this is a German. I gotta say this in German. Alfie, ich habe so eine Commercial gehört für so Musik für Skifahrt und ein Lied geht so: Geh mal Bier holen, du wirst schon wieder hässlich.
Da war so ein roter Pferd, der hat sich umgedreht und dann mit seinem Schwanz die Fliege abgewehrt.
I have no idea what they're saying, but it sounds hilarious.
I'm listening to these guys sing.
Geh mal Bier holen, du wirst schon wieder hässlich.
Ja, genau.
Okay, Strawberry, you know what? Scrap that idea of the template thing. Next time we're gonna do German beer songs.
No.
Wait, why does not...
Ich bin so schön, ich bin so toll.
Okay, Drax,
We gotta go, right?
It's 12:30. Yeah,
know.
it's
Come through
12:30.
Discord, yeah.
We should go back to your basement.
Yeah,
and
let's
end
go to the
podcast.
basement.
What I'll do
Right,
is
we'll
we'll
do
say
a-
bye to everybody. I'll tell you more
We'll
about
say
the
bye,
game,
and whoever wants
and
to
then
be
we'll
in the
set up
post game.
chat.
Hey guys, thanks for coming today.
And then we can move it forward, and then I'd ask for you
Abby's
for
talking.
who would be
Yeah,
a good
I know.
developer I can work with.
There's the Ebbe fan club.
It's the same one. So there's no need to upload it.
We're all fangirling and guying.
Soulless, you gotta pick your favorite celebrity. It's either me or him. It can't be both. I'm sorry. I know. This is how life is. It's hard. Life is hard.
It's always been you.
Oh, thank you. By the way, but I'll say this at the end. It's too loud. We're going back to Harvest, and I also. Dexter is loud. Wait a minute. Did they just say I'm loud? They are loud. Oh my god.
Because of you.
We just wanted to say bye, guys. Thanks for joining us.
say I'm too loud? Ich bin überhaupt nicht laut. Ich bin leise. Hallo, wie geht's?
Drax is hyper. Yeah, it's 12:30, so we wanted to end the broadcast, but thanks again, you guys, for joining us, and we're gonna do something special next week. Do you want to tell them the idea?
Yeah, Strawberry just had an awesome idea. What we're gonna do is we're starting with. Okay, there's two competing ideas. Number one idea was Strawberry's idea to do a template, to like look at the templates and how awesome the templates are, and how fast we actually can make a template, upload it, and invite other people. But Alfie had a competing idea, which was to sing German beer songs after we are all getting hammered. Now,
my idea is better. I love you, Alfie, but no.
I think we should put this out for a vote because we live in a democracy. Oh yeah, absolutely. Metu, I'll wire you some wire. What kind of word is that? I'm sending you some
Wire you some beer.
Yeah. Yeah, with Western Union. Okay, we're gonna go back to Harvest and do a little post game. Anybody is.
Thank you guys. Hope to see you next week.
Bye. It was awesome. Best show ever.
Thank you.
Best show ever today. It's getting better. Joshua says, wait a minute, what is Joshua? Bluebell. Bluebell, awesome. Hey Bluebell, what does she say here? Oh, I gotta scroll back. So many comments. Avasai, good point. Location of user also plays role in download speed. Yes. Joshua, rigging. How does sensor monitor your speech? Well, it's all gonna get fed to the
11
NSA.
a.m. PST. Okay, here we are, Drax.
Did you just say PTSD?
I said PST.
Oh. Oh, I thought you said PMS. All right.
Again, you're talking about PMS.
Yeah, well, my humor is not getting better with age, unfortunately, like cheese and wine. But we all know that, and we accept that, or maybe not. Well, I have to accept it because I have to live with myself after all. I have to wake up in the morning being myself. Everybody else doesn't have that same burden, so please...
Tell us about your podcast coming up, too.
Right. So we had a podcast. We recorded a podcast yesterday and live stream, and the podcast is coming up Sunday as usual, Drax Files Radio Hour. And it features we were in Science Space, which used to be Space, but now it's Science Space because there's too many spaces. And Science Space is a really cool virtual world made by Adam Frisbee and his team. And so I think people may be familiar with it. But that's a very interesting conversation featuring Hamlet Wagner, James Au from New World Notes. And of course, I'm a little upset that Wagner showed up 20 minutes late to a live broadcast, which I think is really unprofessional. But you be the judge. But it's nonetheless a really cool conversation with a lot of insight into, you were there, Strawberry, and I think there was some really good points made about all these different worlds that we're visiting, and we're definitely going back to Science Space, also doing a visual tour. This was just we were hanging out in one space and just talking, but next time when we're back, we're also going to look around a little bit. So that's that. Mel Burns, from who people know from Metaverse Broadcasting Company, was also there. Amr, come a little closer here to the table, please. Come to the microphone so we can hear you better. Please step forward. Don't be shy. Amr, what's happening? What's new in your world? In the world of number one?
I wanted to talk to you about Second Life live performer.
Yeah.
I met in the last hopping. You know those people that usually stand alone and doesn't blend with us.
Yeah.
So I approached this French lady. She is nice, and she told me that she plays guitar and she plays guitar live, Second Life.
Oh wow!
I told her we should do this here in hopping.
Yes,
that would be great.
Let's say for 10 to 15 minutes. In a planned one.
That's a
maybe
great
in a club
idea.
scene or something.
His name is Mimi.
I know Mimi Carpenter.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Yeah, I do know her.
Yeah. She was here in the last hopping, but was standing alone.
You know, Strawberry, please mute your mic real quick. It's a little noisy. And Amr is a little...
It's actually Amr, it's not me.
All right, Amr is feeding back.
Sorry.
Mute your mic real quick, please, Amr. I'm so glad you bring this up, Amr, because actually what I realize, I do analyze kind of the show afterwards and what my purpose is, and I feel like I'm a little bit failing at it sometimes, is to bring the people who would maybe be considered more shy, to give them the opportunity to join the conversation. And as you know, I mean, it's like a teacher's battle, is to bring people out that are not naturally so extrovert. And sometimes gatherings like this are dominated by people who are extroverts. So.
But Drax, you really do a good job about that. It's just that now we're getting so many people. It's kind of hard to Yeah.
No, but
you do a good job.
I gotta do better, and I think one of the things is maybe this post game, if you will, like at the right here in the basement, is maybe a good way to reflect more quietly and like what Amr was bringing up, like last time Mimi was here. So Amr, do you think like we should maybe have like a musical act every show, maybe? Couple songs?
Not every show, but I want to say something.
Yeah?
The hopping now, we have lots of people, lots of technical discussions, which is fine. Yeah. But when people outside of our circle sees this, they will just say, a bunch of developers and creators talking technical stuff. This is not for us.
Oh, Amr is so speaking my mind. That's exactly what I'm thinking about. And Strawberry and I have spoken privately about this. This is really great that you bring this up, because this is really what I don't want to do, and that's why sometimes I actually teleport away a little bit, because also I don't want to censor when people come in and Ebbe is available, and some people really want to kind of talk technical details with him. But you're absolutely right. I think it does people a disservice who watch this and they are not interested in all the technical minutia. They want to see things. They want to learn about people and what drives people, right?
I do that too, because I'm streaming and I want to show more than just conversations to my streamers. So I walk around. Sometimes I'll approach you. Sometimes I'll talk to other people. But yeah, it can be a little overwhelming.
Amr, what's the key? What would you do when this happens? Like, let's say we're somewhere and then people start talking about this. For example, right now at Northern Kiara's, I knew, okay, here, this is awesome. I love it. But then people congregated around Ebbe and they were talking about technical details. I decided to teleport away and explore the scenery. I think that may be one strategy, which
is fine.
Yeah.
Let's introduce something new, like as I said, like for let's say 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Mimi plays guitar. This will be great.
Yep.
I love it.
Yeah, people hearing music, they say, "Oh, this can be interesting."
That's a great idea.
I think there's a really nice club somewhere too.
Well, Alfie actually has a club. You know, Alfie started, and then I know that Alfie got busy with his day job, I think. But Alfie, like a month or 2 months ago, he had a show with what's her name? Jewel Resistance from Second Life, and she played a show there. We streamed that. That's a great club, and it was a whole show. It was like a whole hour. That was great.
I have a donut for you.
Oh, thank you.
I talked to Alfie.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And he suggested a complete event, but my goal is something inside the hopping.
Yeah.
It is a famous show now.
Yeah.
So let's say a limited time, a short time, live music. Not every hopping episode, but in some episodes we'll make a variety.
Just for like 10-15 minutes.
Okay, this is absolutely awesome. It's a
we
great
can even
idea.
do it next week with the templates or something.
I'll contact Mimi. I do know her. That's a great suggestion. Amr wins another T-shirt which says "#1 suggestion guy." Amr, #1.
Solus is gonna kill you now.
Solus, you gotta go back to work.
Wait, you know what? I am going to get some chains and
chain me up.
No, that's the duct tape will do that.
Oh, the duct tape.
I'm gonna.
I like duct tape.
I don't know.
Drax. TMI.
Oh God.
Oh no! Wait. But okay, great. So we'll do that absolutely, and incidentally, and actually, one thing that I thought about with the music, I thought about, do people need to be in VR, for example, to do music to showcase like the sort of the next step of body tracking? But frankly, it's maybe not even necessary. I don't think so. I mean, it's definitely cooler and more awesome if you see somebody actually strumming or something, or just sort of moving their arms. But I don't really think it's
Yeah,
necessary.
that would be cool if she was in VR and had a guitar in her hand and stuff.
We'll find out. Another guy's Noise Pap, who you may know from Second Life. If you don't know him, Google him. I did a story about him. Noise Pap is an absolutely amazing guy. He does modular synthesizer stuff. He's really famous in Germany. He does. He scores an animated children's show, has scored it for 30 years. His real life alter ego, which is somewhat secret. But he's in Second Life in his alter ego as a weird cat playing guitar and singing like Baroque songs in a cat voice, and he's really fantastic. So I'm really glad Amr brought this up. Okay, so good. We have a plan. We'll do templates. We'll do music. What else? Who else?
Yeah, set it up.
Somebody wants to have
It'll
the
be
last
good.
word. Solus? Anybody? Stella? Daisy? Radio?
No words.
No words. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I have something to say. You should not complain about people going technical if you're hopping around with the technical elite of Sansa.
Come in here, Stella, and say this. And I'm not complaining about it, just to be clear. But Amr is bringing up a point here that has been in my mind. I am not choosing, and I'm not discriminating against specific people who join us. This is a open forum. This is a place where everybody is welcome. But my heart is with people who may not feel that they can or should create. My heart is trying to bring people to a place where they feel empowered. People who are at the elite, people who are good at stuff, don't need that much encouragement or empowerment. Look, the reason why I say this, I come from an elite background myself. Some people may not know this. I graduated from a very elite music university, and I was admitted from, I don't know, 1,000 applicants, and they took 20, and I was one of the 20. So I come from this background, but you know what? I don't like it. Why don't I like it? Because it's selecting. Oh God, I feel already like my brain says, don't go on this tangent, don't go on this 1 hour diatribe. But the point is, what Second Life taught me, and I'll wrap this up in 30 seconds, what Second Life taught me is that the real revolutionary aspect of Second Life and a virtual world is that there are people out there who want to create, because we're all born with this impulse. We're all in the sandbox as children, and we're all making stuff. And then society is brutal. Society is not fair. Society is giving people opportunity, and others, it takes opportunity away from others. And so I think that Second Life was equalizing the playing field, and that's what I love about Second Life. Okay, and so I want to highlight, or Strawberry and I think we're pretty much on the same page with this. We want to highlight a wide variety of things, and so there is a dominance and a focus, of course. You know, Linden Lab is naturally going to promote things like what Cerberus does. Why wouldn't they? Because the stuff looks really awesome and polished. Linden Lab is going to promote stuff like the Ready Player One experience that is built by their in-house team. That stuff is great. But the point is, what is up with, you know, the revolutionary aspect here is the little guy, me and you, people who just want to build what's in our heads, or we want to explore what is in other people's heads, and that fascinates me on a personal level, and that's what I do want to highlight.
Sounds good to me.
Amen.
Yeah, there are talents and abilities outside the circle of creation in Sansa.
Yes.
Music, singing.
Strawberry, sorry, mute your mic real quick. Sorry, repeat that, Amr.
I was saying there are talents and abilities outside the circle of scripting and animation and building. Okay? Like music, playing, like singing, like art. We need to enlarge our circle to include those people.
Yep, exactly. It's about inclusion.
Absolutely.
Yep, I couldn't agree more. And that's a wonderful note to end on. Let's end on this. Thank you, Amr. This is a wonderful sentiment, very eloquently expressed. I'm very happy. And so Daisy will not eat you. Otherwise, she would have. You never know with them gators.
Oh, Daisy.
So next week we'll be doing templates and possibly music.
Templates and music. Templates and music. Da 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 da. Sensor and Second Life, high fidelity. VR chat, some of my favorite things.
God, Drax, what?
Science Space, Hamlet, Wagner, James Au, New
Okay,
World
I'm
Goes.
I'll see you next week, alright? Bye guys, have a great week.
You guys are good.
Bye, Drax.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm looking on YouTube for my favorite things, and I'm gonna end with that right now.
Alright, well, I'm leaving. I'll see you guys later. Bye guys, see you next week.
Bye. Bye. Thanks everybody for
Bye,
coming.
you guys.
Absolutely awesome. Really great time.
Great job, Drax. Yay.
Bye. Thank you, Solus. So inspiring. So big fun. Bye.
Well, let me see. Nice things. Daffodils. Green meadows. Skies full of stars. Raindrops on roses. And whiskers on kittens. Bright copper kettles and warm.
Thanks guys for watching. This was awesome.
Brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. Girls in white dresses with blue satin sashes, snowflakes that stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into springs. These are a few of my favorite things. When the dog bites, when the bee stings, when I'm feeling sad, simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel so bad.
Does it really work?
Of course it does. You try it. What things do you like?
Mozzarella. Raspberry. Bunny rabbit. Chocolate icing.
No school.
Pillow fight. Telegram. Birthday present. Any present.
Yes.
Ladybug.
What?
A good sleep.
Gesundheit.